Hey, welcome to Joddie Tried It, where I, Joddie Taylor, try courses, memberships, apps, coaching, all the things, and then I basically report back. I also have a little bit of a story time or story time episodes. In this episode, I am sharing YouTube channels, 5 YouTube channels where you can get side hustle ideas. But before we get into that, up front, I usually say something about affiliate disclosure. So this particular episode doesn't have any, as of this recording anyway, any courses or newsletters that I'm an affiliate of, but I am going to start out mentioning my friend Chisomo Fajardo. She is having a 40% off sale as of this recording on her Etsy shop. And so if you visit her Etsy store, you can get 40% off. You can hear me clicking in the background. Her Etsy shop is called It Starts With the Dream, and the link will be in the show notes. I am an affiliate for Chisomo's course Planners on Demand, and that link will be in the show notes. I use that course to help me create, design, and publish, like produce my first physical planner, and I highly recommend it. Obviously, she's a friend of mine. So up front, I am an affiliate. The link will be in the show notes. And now let's hop on into it. Okay, so you're ready to make money or more money. You need to make money. Christmas is coming. Even if you're listening to this in January, some year at some point, Christmas is still coming. It comes once a year, but it's always the same time and it's always coming. So you need money. You need extra money, side income, multiple streams of income, et cetera, et cetera. This podcast episode is for you. I'm going to give you five resources. Let me check. Maybe 6. Let's hop on into it. So most of these resources are on YouTube. I subscribe to these YouTube channels, and they're going to give you ideas for side hustles. For side hustles, meaning you are actually going to do the thing. You're going to create a product. You are going to create a service, or these are jobs you're going to apply to. They're part-time roles that are going to be your side hustles. I think that covers about everything. Why don't we really hop on into it? So, number 1, not in order of importance, journey with the Hintons. I don't even know how these folks, I feel like Mrs. Hinton is in all the videos I've seen. I haven't seen her hubby in the videos I've seen, but he's definitely on the profile picture. Yeah. Okay. Well, so she says her mission is simple: to help you prosper. So I've watched a few of her videos now, and there are plenty of ideas. I'm just going to read. I'll go through the latest ones, like get paid with Google search, how I make 1.2 million a year online, the most underrated AI side hustle. I made a secret faceless YouTube channel to prove it's not luck. I like that she has receipts with her posts and with her video. So she's like, here's something I tried, here's how it works, here's how you set it up, and here's how much money I made. So again, that is Journey with the Hintons. That is the YouTube channel. And next up, you may hear some clicking in the background. Side Hustle Seattle. So this is the next YouTube channel. What stood out to me about this YouTube channel is it's a Side Hustle Seattle notary, side hustles, entrepreneurship. Find your perfect hustle. So what sticks out to me, I don't know why I said it like that, is that she has plenty of videos on being a notary public, which I always wondered about. I always wonder about it. I always think about this every time I need to find a notary public. Like, maybe it's just me, but the last time I needed to find one, which was a month or so ago, it just was not that easy. It's like, where are these people? Are they at the bank? I did go to a bank, but it's not a bank that I was a member of. So they were like, no room at the inn. I couldn't get it done there. Another bank, in all places, in a supermarket, was like, yo, we got you. No problem. We're not even going to charge you. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll notarize that for you. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things that should be around. It should be easier to find. Again, maybe it's just my experience, but every time I find myself looking for a notary public, I think I should become one. Not that I could notarize my own thing. Anyway, she has it back on my radar. Most importantly, because I didn't know being a remote notary public was a thing, and it is a thing. And you can find out more in in her videos. I'll see if I can find the specific one that talks about being a remote notary public, or maybe I'll just put the link to her YouTube channel. So take a look around because she does have other things. I'll do the same real quick. Let me read through some of her recent Okay, so some of her recent videos: breaking into tech, side hustles to full-time success without a tech background, how to make passive income with long-term rentals, why every notary needs the NNA hotline, a must-have resource, and then free updates to my remote online notary 101 course. Oh, I didn't even realize she had a course. Hold on, let me save that for myself. Okay. Okay, and then next, Lovely LaShawn. Lovely LaShawn. I just realized I've been somehow mispronouncing her name, or am I mispronouncing it right now? I've been following this YouTube channel. I think it's been about 3 or 4 months. And she has work from home jobs, career guidance, and wig reviews. How I missed the wig reviews before today, I don't know. I've never worn a wig, but now I'm tempted. So she does work from home. She does work from home wig Wednesdays. And I'll be looking out for these because the wig she had in today's episode, I'm recording this on a Wednesday, that wig is so nice. And it's on Amazon. I think I'm going to try it. I might be getting my first wig. What does this have to do with you? I just thought it was so cool because not only is she talking about work from home, but it's like, hey, you're working from home. Maybe you want to change up your look. And this is an easy way to do it. I think it's applicable, and I think it's brilliant that she paired something from Amazon, which she probably has. It's probably an affiliate link, I'm guessing. So there's a way for her to make extra income and share something that you could, put on, wear for an interview or wear for work. Change up your look. I love it. And I liked her after that intro, which you can skip with the wig. She shares, I think, about 5 different jobs. What I like about her YouTube channel is she lists in the show notes, in the description, I think, the job and a link to the job. And if you've been on YouTube and you follow some of these YouTubers who talk about side hustles and gigs and part-time jobs in particular, or even full-time jobs, remote jobs, work from home jobs, some of them don't put the link in the description. Like, I kind of get it because then you watch the video, hopefully the whole video, from their point of view, and you go and you look it up on your own. And so they secure the view, right? Because you're watching it to get the information. It's kind of become a little pet peeve of mine. If I'm looking for an opportunity, I'd like to click on it. One thing I'll say about Lovely LaShawn, hopefully I'm saying that right, is word to the wise, not just with her YouTube channel, but if you see a job, a gig that you're interested in, job, gig, hustle, side hustle, click on it and apply right away, because the jobs disappear sometimes because so many people, sometimes hundreds, sometimes thousands of people see this job. It hasn't happened often. And keep in mind, I'm not subscribed to every jobby YouTuber. Why am I making that up? Every job YouTuber out there. But sometimes I've seen the same job appear on different YouTube channels. So anyway, that's happened to me where I've watched a video of hers like hours later after she posted it and the job is gone. So just FYI. Anyway, I really love her channel, and this is, I am sure, a YouTube channel that I'm going to be subscribed to a year from now. I like her approach. She seems laid back, and lots of information on this channel. Okay, next up, Boss from Home. Okay, so it says helping digital job seekers take back control of their lives in a topsy-turvy, out of control, chaotic world, work from home. So she has lots of information. You're also going to find, by information, you're going to find tips on your resume and things that, like how to apply to jobs. She posts pretty frequently, I feel like. Let me look. I feel like it's like twice a week. Yeah, it's about twice a week. And she shares jobs from different companies, a lot of big companies I'm scrolling through. She is, this YouTube channel is one that does not have links in the show notes or description for jobs, at least not the videos that I've seen from her. So you will have to click through the video. And I don't think that her videos are time stamped, but this is a thing. This does not have to be your thing. This is kind of like my own little pet peeve. And it's not a criticism at all. Because like I said, I get it because of course I'm going to watch through the video. But I just kind of want to click on things. Sometimes I'll click on a link and apply to jobs as I'm listening to the rest of the video. But because it's my own little thing, that's no reason not to share a good resource, right? I think I have just one more. Jazz Nicole. I mentioned Jazz Nicole in another episode, and that was the Missing the Boat online monetization trends. And the video that I spoke about in that episode was, wait a minute. Was it this one? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, it was Social Media is Going Broke by Jazz Nicole. That was the video. This time I'm mentioning her YouTube channel because she has a lot of side hustle ideas, monetization ideas, income streams, being an entrepreneur, being a content creator. And then she also has some pretty cool vlogs. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did with most of the folks so far and just read through some of her recent videos. Let's see. If you don't like your life, change it. Social media is going broke. I just mentioned how to make money while traveling, not on social media. How to set up strong boundaries and know when to cut people off. Of course, I'm picking the ones that don't have to do with money. Oh, this is a good one. The truth about passive income. I listened to this video probably 3 times already. This is a really good one. Okay, and then the last one I'll read is let's talk about self-employment taxes, the legal side. So she has plenty of information here. So those are all YouTube channels. Last but not least, I'm going to do a separate episode on this. Actually, I have one more for you. Jen's newsletter, and I mentioned Jen's newsletter in that same episode, the other episode I referred to earlier, Missing the Boat Online Monetization Trends. So Jen's newsletter features, it talks about entrepreneurship, writing, WRITING. I feel like I mispronounced that somehow. Making money, side hustles, digital marketing. It's a very good newsletter and I recommend it. And that's jenleach.substack.com, JENNLEACH. Okay, so the last thing I want to share is Jessica Williams' Side Hustle Kickstart. Side Hustle Idea Kickstart. This is a mini course. I just purchased it. I think it's been exactly a week, and I've been working my way through it. It's a short and sweet course. I think it's probably 45 minutes or less. Asterisks, please see below. It'll take you 45 minutes or less to watch each module. Each module is about 5 minutes or less, and I think there are about 7 or 8 modules. But there's some work. So after you watch each video, you're going to answer some questions to help you come up with a side hustle idea. So I think I have an idea. I'm almost done with this mini course, and I'm going to follow up with another episode and share what my idea was, my experience with the course, which has been great so far, this mini course. And I've worked with Jessica before. I did her full-on side hustle in a day where we were back and forth on Voxer for a day. And I came up with a side hustle idea, which ended up being my sticker. I'll put links in the show notes on what happened with my sticker journey, but I got a solid product out of that side hustle in a day. I really enjoyed working with her, and I do recommend her, whether you decide to start with her mini course, Jessica Williams mini course, or her full-on side hustle in a day. The mini course is a $9 offer. And it's, in my opinion, I'm not even done, but I think it's worth way more than $9. But it's a pretty short and sweet introduction to Jessica Williams and her work. I also recommend her newsletter, and I'll put the link in the show notes. Her newsletter is #JessPicks, JESSPICKS, and that is on Substack. Whew. Okay, those are the side hustle side hustle slash gig slash work from home slash remote work slash money making ideas, YouTube channels I wanted to share. And I also had one newsletter for you from Jen Leach. And then what does that sound? Oh, vacuuming. Vacuuming. Someone's vacuuming. Perfect. Okay. Let me wrap this up. And then last but not least is Jessica Williams. And I touched on her side hustle idea kickstart mini course, which I recommend, her side hustle in a day, which I recommend, and also her newsletter. And I'm not an affiliate of anyone I mentioned on today's episode. I just get a lot from their content. And if you are looking for side hustle ideas, work ideas, money making ideas, I think you can start with any of these or all of these women. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of Joddie Tried It. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my newsletter at joddie.substack.com. That's joddie.substack.com. And please share with a friend or three. Thanks for listening.